Those fallen from their resolve are stripped of respect like hair fallen from the head. 1995. Oh, the pictures are so cute. Go on, tell her. His name is Pavelan. He's my dad. P-A-A-V-A-L-A-N. She says Appa's not at the office. Does she know what time he left? Do you know when my dad left the office? Okay, well, does she at least know if he came in today? Do you see my dad today? It's really interesting of when he speaks English and she doesn't understand, it's kind of obscured. Ask her if he usually leaves with anybody. Maybe we can call him. Does he usually go home with someone? She says no, Dad usually leaves alone and he's very quiet. She says all the sales staff left at 5 p.m. today. She says he must have left then too. Okay, thank you. Oh no, did something happen to him? Why are we walking through the park, Amma? Do you think Appa will be here? I don't know, Kana. Sometimes your Appa loves to walk instead of taking the bus. If you decide to walk home from the office, it should be through here. But the lady said Appa left at 5. What's taking him so long? Oh no, I have such a bad feeling. Do you think he went somewhere else first? But where could he have... Where would he go for so long? I know, Kevin, enough with your questions. Sorry, Kana, I'm just worried about Appa. Why are you worried? Do you think something happened to him? No, I'm sure he's fine. You don't have to stay quiet, Calvin. Here, you can ask me anything you want. Anything? Yes, and I'll answer it. But only if you can ask it in Tamil. Tamil, sorry. Okay. Okay, I can do that. Okay? Okay, I can do that. Oh, they're bonding. Why did that lady say that Appa is very quiet? He talks a lot at home. Oh, look at you go. See, you can speak Tamil when you want to. I don't know. Maybe it's that they don't talk to him. What do you mean? Nothing. He doesn't really like his job, Calvin. Maybe that's why. He was a writer back home, right? Did he like his job then? Oh yes, he loved to write. How come I never see him write at home? He always writes when something bothers him. Back home that used to be every day. Maybe you should bug him more. How did you meet? You know I'm named after a type of poem, right? Yes, Appa told me. A Venba is kind of like a haiku. The private school where I was teaching was treating both staff and students terribly. No proper equipment or rooms and horrible pay, so we organized a protest. We had signs and boards and dozens of people. One day we were told a reporter wanted us to interview. We thought this was a big break. One day we were told a reporter wanted to interview us. We thought this was a big break. But he was the shabbiest people I've ever seen. He looked like he had just woken up. Was it Appa? Yes. Still, I answered all his questions and hoped for the best. A week later, we all read the article that came out in the magazine, but it wasn't an article. Was it a poem? It was a Venba, a gorgeous one too. It was about the school, the students, our protests, and it was about me. Somehow people could ignore our protest, but they couldn't ignore the poem. It received a lot of attention, and as a result, so did our protest. The school was forced to change, and I was smitten. Why did you move here? It wasn't an easy choice. Pavlan wanted to be with me, but I couldn't imagine being with anyone else. But a lot of people took issue with us being together, and they decided to make it our problem. It was getting really hard to deal with, so we gambled on a fresh start here and took it. Emma, I see Appa. Oh, I have such a bad feeling. What happened? Oh my god, I thought he was dead. Thank god he's alive. Nothing, no matter how dear, should be sought at the expense of one's honor. 2006. Oh my god! He's so grown up now. Okay, I just finished cutting up the onions too. I think you should have everything you need. Yes, thanks, Pa. I'll go help Kevin pack. Oh my god, time has passed. Oh, that already looks amazing. Those ingredients. Biryani, oh. We have nothing. Okay. This recipe is completely unreadable. Lear biryani is really fancy. Never made it that way before. But I've seen Amma make it the night before we left India. Maybe I can try remembering them. Okay, let's see. I'll add all these first, so that looks like all the dried spices. These ingredients so expensive. Amma, why are you going through all this trouble? It's okay, Dee. It's a big thing to leave to another country. I don't know when you're able to cook for you again. Oh, the music's so good. Okay. So all the spices like cardamom, was it? Cardamom, leaves, like little so fennel seeds, cardamom, bay leaves, and this first, I think. Oh, that must smell amazing. Can never get tired of how great this whole spices smell. I wish you could see how much these cost here. You'd lose your mind over these prices. Okay, let's see. There's a logic to the order you add these 4 ingredients in. You want all of them to fry in the oil nicely, but the ingredients you add first will always fry more in the oil than the ones you add next. If I want the onions to turn golden brown, they need to be fried the most. Remember, once you add tomatoes, they'll release so much water, it's hard for anything to fry after. Okay. And what's this? The beef goes in after we add all the salt and powders. That order is important. Add the water and let it reduce. How can I remember all this? Don't worry, I've added all the instructions to the recipe book I gave you. Well, so onions first. Just chilies. Ginger garlic paste. When do the powders go in? The tomatoes go in last. We went through a lot of trouble with the recipe book, Amma. Sorry I couldn't take better care of it. I'm fixing these now and I hope Kevin can appreciate it when he cooks these, if he ever does. And I guess it would be the spices? That doesn't look right actually. Doesn't seem right at all. Under the beef. I think the spices should have gone in before this. I didn't see them earlier. Wait, oh, and water. This smells divine. I think we just need to let it simmer for 30 minutes and we can start the layering. Oh wait, was it okay? Gravy's done. All that's left is the biryani. I hope I can finish it before Kevin leaves. Oh, that looks so good. Okay. Once done, let it sit in low flame for 30 minutes. And then just the second part is salvageable. I think that is you put everything in the pot, seal tightly and let it simmer together. 1, 2, 3 might refer to the different layers of gravy, rice and other things. But in what order? Yeah, I can try to remember. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay. We just add all of these together on top of the rice layer. That's the fine layer? Yes. What's wrong, Amma? Oh, Amma, why are you crying? You know we'll visit often, and once things are better, we'll come back here. This is our home. Where else will we go? I know, Kana, it's just so far away. So... Oh man. I still don't know, to be honest. So... Looks like rice is probably at the bottom. What do I do with this bowl? Can I scoop it? Oh no, okay. So is it... Maybe it's stew at the bottom. Rice over it. Some more stew. More rice. And then all this stuff. So we've got some cashews, cilantro, fried onions, saffron milk, and this. I think this is right. I just have to cover it with a lid now. That looks so good. I think this is it. Just need to keep the flame very low and let it all cook together. The rice will be fully absorb all the moisture from the gravy, deeply flavoring it. I can't wait. Oh, I want to make this now. Should be good now. Wow, looks amazing. Hold on, I need to turn this off. How is it? Oh, so good. Beef really is the best. Oh, it's really good, Emma. I'm glad. I won't get many chances to cook for you like this again. Aw, Emma, stop being so dramatic. I'm just moving out for university. Yes, Kana, but we'll miss you. Have you packed everything? It's a long drive. We might have to get gas on the way. Oh, as it turns out, my friends are driving there today after all, so I'll be going with them. Oh. This way you and Appa won't have to drive all the way. I was looking forward to the drive. We could all spend some time together before we send you off. It's not a hassle at all for us to drive you. We'd love to. Last chance for us to know you with unsolicited advice. Oh, Amma, that would be nice. But I think it's just easier that way. You can always annoy me another time. Okay, Kana, sure. Did I even get any of the meat pieces? Oh, maybe we can drive there next week, drop off some food. Oh, I almost forgot. Will your friends carve enough space for some containers? I know, I packed a lot more for the biryani. Also packed some poties, pickles, and sweets. Should give all the pieces to Kevin. I can't take that in the car. Why not? I've packed for your friends too, you can all eat. They don't want biryani. The whole car will smell. I don't want them in my dorm either. You don't want any of it? Kevin, I put a lot of effort into making all of this week. I didn't ask you to. Why are you getting mad? I know you didn't ask. But what will you even eat there? Oh no! There are cafeterias, instant noodles, whatever. I'll figure it out. Can't believe she gave him all the pieces. I'm just eating Cusco here. That's not healthy, Kevin. You can't eat out every day. Literally everyone there will be doing that. Just trying to be helpful. Well, you're not. Why don't you just take some of it? You don't have to eat it. I said no, Amma. I'm done with this. This is a fresh start for me. I don't want to smell like little India anymore. I just want to be normal. For once. Oh, that's so sad for everyone. That just sucks for everyone involved. Hannah, the language you speak, the food you eat, the clothes you wear. Only you should decide that, Kevin. You don't have to change who you are for us. But just be sure you're not changing who you are for anyone else either. There's a wonderful and beautiful culture as a part of you. It would be a shame if you chose not to be part of it, just because you think it's not normal. And why did we even move here? We should have just stayed in India. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. It's just, there's no need to create a fuss over any of this. It's not like you're never going to see me again. I'll visit often, okay? Okay. I'll call you every week too, so please try not to worry, okay? Okay. Oh man, moving far from home, it sucks. And being different, growing up from everyone around you, sucks as well. It's really rough. Is that them? Yes, I think so. Who's that girl? I've never seen her before. Smart kid, that's why he didn't want us to drive him. Chip off the old block. The side eye. There he goes. I suppose it's good that he's so independent and makes his own choices, even if they are so incorrect. Our choices were mostly made for us already. Whatever he chooses, at least it'll be a decision of his own. We just have to wait patiently for him to come back to us. Till then, it's just the two of us again, huh? Just like old times. No. Oh no, another rejection. Another year, another rejection. Oh, did Kevin reach university? Did he text or call yet? No. But we told him to text or call when he gets there, right? Yes. Well, maybe he hasn't got... Oh, he has. I kept waiting and I got worried, so I finally called him. He just said he forgot to inform us and hurried to hang up. Ah, well, it's a big day after all. I'm sure he has a lot going on there. Sure, let your son do as he likes. I'm not going to bother anymore. He doesn't want to eat what we make. He doesn't want to speak in Tamil. He doesn't even want the name we gave him. I'm done chasing after him. Yes, you're right. Oh wait, he forgot his headphones in his room. I was going to bring it to him sometime next week, but maybe we should just let him pick it up whenever he's here next. Oh, he did? Of course not, Pavelin. We should help if we can. He uses headphones all the time. It'll be hard for him without that. What? Oh, you made that up. Is there anything more fleeting than your anger towards Kevin? That's what being a parent is, I suppose. Kevin said he wants to pursue writing. I was so happy. Finally something we have in common. I want to show him all the works that inspired me and all the poems and stories that I love. And the ones you wrote too. All the stories you read to him as a child were just the ones you wrote on the spot. Yes, but I doubt he even remembers that. I don't even know if he can read Tamil literature, much less understand it. I used to wonder why he wanted to turn his back on all the unique and special things his roots have to offer, but after that night in the park. Maybe he's thinking it's better to not be unique or stand out in any way. I don't think we can blame him for that. I guess it wasn't the best decision to move. I don't get to write here. You don't get to teach here. It's hard for Kevin to be who he really wants to be here. Maybe we should have stayed. Going to suggest I would have been better off not moving here with you. My anger is going to be anything but fleeting. Come on. I know how much you miss home. Wouldn't you be happier back there? I felt like this I didn't have anyone. Then yes, maybe I'd be happier here. If I felt like I didn't have anyone, then yes, maybe I'd be happier there. But I have Kevin, and I have you. Home is where you two are. That's true. Home is where your heart is.